Hi Leo, this is Magic from Finding Magnificence in You. This is going to be your November 2020 Love Forecast Horoscope reading. This will apply to the signs Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and your North Node, okay? This is a general reading, so this may not resonate with everyone. I will be giving this reading from the perspective of Leo. So if you're a cross watcher watching with someone with Leo placements, just reverse the roles if it doesn't sound like I'm describing your energy. Okay, I may just be picking up your person's energy, but it may resonate as you, especially if you have a Leo moon or a Leo Venus, okay, or a Leo rising. Now, for the astrology and important dates, we had a full moon at the end of October 31st on Halloween. We had a full blue moon that opened up a portal. So a lot of changes, a lot of intense energies came to the surface and are still coming to the surface with the Scorpio. Scorpio is the planet of transformation. Mercury went direct. I know a lot of you guys are happy about that. We're still in post shadow. The 13th, we have Mars, okay, is going direct. We also have a full moon at the end of the month. A partial lunar eclipse. There's a full moon, but it's a partial lunar eclipse, which brings in fated situations. Everybody is going through changes. This is the month to reap the harvest of all your seeds that you've planted in the past. If you've been working on projects, putting a lot of work into something, and you felt restricted, this is going to be a time where those restrictions are going to feel like they're moving away or they're being lifted for you. You're going to have opportunities to start new projects or projects that you've been working on. You're going to start to see your hard work pay off. There's a beautiful Jupiter-Pluto conjunction, and it's called the Millionaire Conjunction, and that's going to be beneficial. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be a millionaire, but it's going to bring in positive energy. For the actual house, you got to kind of look that up to see how it's going to be affecting you. But it's a lot of good energy coming in for everybody, and like I said, it's time to reap that harvest for all your good hard work, okay? So let's see what's happening in love. I'm going to pull 4 cards for each week of November. We're going to clarify. The first portion may be more about your energy, but of course we're going to pick up your partner's energy, see where they're at, what they're thinking. I will extend this. The extended is going to be on my website or Patreon. If you subscribe to my Patreon, you get all access for $15. You can also get access on my website, but with Patreon you get access to all my content. For all tiers, it's a premium access. If you just want to rent it, it's $5.55, and you can purchase the extended video for $7.77 on my website. All right, so let's see what's happening for Leo. Wow, we have 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is those blocks that I felt. And everybody's going through this where, you may be feeling restricted when it comes to what you're working on. So there's a transformation in something. Something is going to change for you. Okay. We have clarity of belief. It could be a relationship that you're getting clarity about. I feel like you've been putting a lot of effort into something. In the first week, you're going to realize that whatever you've been putting effort in, as far as this relationship or connection, you're going to be evaluating whether you want to continue to do that. We have Hangman in reverse. You may have been in a space where you were kind of taking a break or a pause, or maybe finally got a different perspective on a situation. I'm definitely seeing with the 3 of Swords in reverse at the bottom, you're no longer wanting to feel stuck in a situation that's not satisfying you, or maybe something that has disappointed you or made you feel disappointed, heartbroken, maybe a little betrayal here. Maybe you feel a little betrayed, or maybe you feel like you're betraying someone. And then we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. Why are all your cards reversed, Leo? Bottom of the deck, throat chakra. Yeah, there's something you need to speak up about. I feel like all the cards are reversed. The deck is... I have them in Some of them are reversed, some of them are upright, but pretty much the whole deck looks reversed. One second. Yeah. Very interesting energy. Yeah. Let's not do that to you guys. The whole deck was reversed. We just jumble the cards up a little bit more. Okay. Four cards for Leo. Oh, still reversed. Success and growth. Change your focus. Strengthening bonds in reverse. Okay. Some of these are up right now. Last card for the 4th week. Base chakra stability. Yeah. Well-deserved reward. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that for you guys. Yeah, you know, they are still reversed. Okay. So it's just the energy. You may feel blocked. And like I said, you know, with this beautiful energy coming in for you guys, I feel like you are going to finally reap the harvest. I'm telling you, like, stability at the end of the month, well-deserved reward, 9 of Pentacles, stability, and the dreams coming true card, wish fulfillment. Yeah, I feel like you are going to have some sort of blessing come in. Once you change your focus, I feel like you've been dealing with something in the first week. You're going to realize you've been investing, working hard on something, trying to make something grow, trying to, you know, you wanted something to be successful. It's a relationship. It's something you've been investing time in. But, you know, this is the 8 of Wands. Something's just not growing. It's just not moving forward anymore. The energy seems stagnant. So if it's a relationship, the relationship may have gone stale. Maybe a little bit of loss of passion. Could be a lot of arguing and fighting. Maybe you guys are having, maybe there is something, it feels like you're unmotivated. Okay. Can we talk about this a little bit further for the first week? Why does Leo feel unmotivated? I have a life path 8, 5, and 1. So I have 8, 5, 1, 1. That may mean something to somebody. I have 9, of course. Okay. Yeah. There's some sort of resistance to moving forward. Yeah, we have twin flame at the bottom. So yeah, there is some sort of union. Okay. Now, this could be you needing to find balance, the union within self, a balance between heart and mind. There could be someone that's very special to you, someone you see as a twin flame, or someone you thought maybe was a twin flame. For some reason, there is a little bit of resistance here because it feels like you're realizing that, you know, you're not having success or something's not growing because you've been guarded. You've been very guarded. You've been resisting some sort of change or maybe an ending. For me, the 8 of Wands is about forward movement. It's about movement. It's about action. And you're not taking some sort of action, Leo, for some reason. You're realizing this in the first month. You're realizing this in the first week of the month. You're realizing that, you know, you've been sacrificing for other people. And it has affected your own personal growth, personal evolution, your own personal success. You kind of feel like there's some sort of block, but you feel like the block has been other people or a specific person. Let's clarify. Because I also see this as a blockage, right? When something's closed off, right? I see stalemate again, avoidance, yeah. Maybe it's you avoiding an ending or fearing a lack of success. Maybe there's someone that you're connecting to, you feel a very strong, passionate connection, but there hasn't been any growth because you have been guarded, resisting, because of the fact that you're afraid that it won't be successful. So there's a fear of failure here, absolutely coming through. Let's clarify. Yeah, you could be connecting with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You're definitely getting clarity about a relationship or a situation that's just not growing. It's not advancing. It's not, you know, even if it's a commitment, you feel like, again, things are up in the air, not really sure if you can make it work anymore. You know, it's almost like you're losing your desire, not feeling very optimistic, you know. When I see the Eight of Wands is a fire energy. It's, for me, this is Sagittarius energy, and Sagittarius energy is about seeking the truth. They're fearless. They're very optimistic. This is why I'm feeling like you're losing the passion, the drive to continue to work on something. And you're getting this clarity, but you could be connecting to an air sign. You could be watching for an air sign, or you could be an air sign watching. Ooh, the Sun card. Here's your card, and it flew up in the upright. Yeah, you're definitely getting some sort of clarity. You want to be happy, and you're realizing that something doesn't make you happy anymore. I'm definitely feeling like you may have not been listening to your intuition. Yeah, and here's that resistance. You're resisting an ending, okay? Or somebody is trying to prevent an ending with you. You want to be happy. There's that Nine of Cups. You want fulfillment, and you don't feel like you're finding it here. And I'm also feeling like there could be somebody else, again, that you really want to connect to, but you know that in order to connect with that other person, you are going to need to end another situation. Something here has been illuminated for you. There's somebody that makes you happy, and there's someone that doesn't. We have the Page of Cups. Something has made you feel rejected, heartbroken. This is her inner child as well for me with the Sun card. It's almost like you're repressing your true emotions or how you feel to save face, or maybe to prevent some sort of disaster, because again, I feel this strong fear of ending or something ending in a disaster. Okay, so the first week there's some sort of illumination about something, and you're not sure if it's gonna grow. I mean, you have been trying to remain optimistic, but you need to just be honest with yourself, right? You want a new beginning, you want to be happy, and you know that you can't. Something is about to come. This is almost like a warning. It's like if you don't make a decision, there's going to be divine intervention, and you're starting to see that. You're starting to see that the universe is intervening. There you go. Yeah, we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, so you could be, dealing with another fire sign, but definitely felt strong Sagittarius as well. Give me one more. Yep. So yeah, something's coming to an end, and it looks like there's an external party here. So again, I feel like you're connecting with a person, but you're not happy in that relationship, and there's somebody else that makes you happy. And there's a difficult decision between whoever you're currently connecting to and someone new. Now, there could be a Tower, because truth comes out about someone cheating. Okay, there could be cheating here first week, and that's going to create an ending that you've been avoiding. Okay, I think that you've been avoiding ending as a relationship. You were afraid of losing your stability. But I think that, truth be told, you realize you deserve better. You realize that you deserve to be happy. And you're finally, possibly going to take this leap. But again, this feels like you're more thinking about it than doing anything, because, the Eight of Wands is reversed. So I don't feel like you're taking action. I think that you're really this is a clarity. Yeah, you're realizing there's a true love here. You're realizing there's somebody else that does bring you fulfillment, that makes you feel good. It doesn't feel like it's the person you're currently with, because whoever you're currently with, you're realizing that that's not going to work for you anymore. Okay, and again, like I said, this could be reversed, so this could be someone you're connecting to. It could be someone with Leo in their chart. They're realizing that this is not wherever they're at, it's not going to work anymore. There's somebody else that they see as a true love, and it could be you. We have divine timing. Again, I think what was holding this person back was guilt. I definitely felt that. All right, so let's move on to the second week. Let's see what's happening for my Leos. Very interesting so far. I think that this has been a very difficult journey for you, because, for me, this feels like 10 years, a decade of learning and processing. And some of you guys may have not been with a particular person for 10 years. But there's 10 years could be the entirety of knowing this person, or just some sort of pattern you've been dealing with. Feels like a long time coming, okay, for something to come to an end. So second week, we have change your focus. And this is the Five of Cups. It's in reverse. So, no longer crying over spilled milk. You're finally moving on. So whatever was holding you back, whatever you were trying to prevent, whatever disaster or whatever something, it's almost like you were stalling here, or maybe someone else was stalling. I feel like you're finally changing your focus. You're not focusing on loss anymore. You're not crying over spilled milk. I feel like, with her looking at this success and growth, this is you reminiscing on situations or kind of ruminating on situations that didn't go your way. Maybe a lot of failed relationships, maybe some heartbreak in the past, just different situations that you've dealt with. And it's kind of left a bad taste in your mouth. Like, is this going to be my story for the rest of my days on this planet? Am I going to continue to put effort and time and energy into things that never work out in my favor? I think that you're realizing that you have to change your mindset and perspective. I want to use the Love Oracle by Island Time Wellness to kind of get a look at your thought process, since this is about changing your focus. It is a Cups card. It is about emotions. And it is about grieving. It's about guilt. Again, we saw guilt. It's about loss. It's about feeling hopeless in a sense. Not being able to move past something. Clarify, change your focus. But you're changing your focus the second week. Twin flames. It's this thing with this twin flames that keep coming up. It says the relationship is over. You realize it's time to walk away from a situation. There is somebody that you feel a connection to. Now, it could be that you're walking away from someone that you see as a twin flame. Doesn't have to be. It could be that you're walking away from somebody else because you're realizing that this other person that you may have been afraid to initiate royal connection with. The Eight of Wands could be a very flighty as well. We like to look at the Knight of Wands as a flighty energy, but the Eight of Wands is also a flighty energy because it's someone that can't take action. It's like, it's a situation that remains stuck. It's like because there's no decisive action being taken. It's like left up in the air, lots of passion. Passion runs, burns out really fast. It's inconsistency, a lack of communication or communication issues. I feel like there's something that someone is passionate about, but they're unmotivated or doesn't have, it's like you don't have the willpower to really go after it because of fear blocking you from being able to feel like you deserve whatever it is. And I think that the basis of this reading is realizing that you do deserve whatever it is that you aspire to have. And if that is a loving, mutual, supportive relationship, you're realizing, yeah, you deserve that. You're not, looking at yourself as broken or tainted or it almost feels like you have been beating yourself up or have been kind of seeing yourself as a victim, but at the same time, you are kind of blaming yourself. There's lots of regret coming through with these two cards. And I feel like you're realizing you can't blame yourself for the past. You kind of, have to kind of take a different perspective that, you were just learning and people make mistakes and it's okay. And maybe the blame is, why did I let people treat me a certain way? Why did I let, myself get so wrapped up or believe, right, in something? But you're realizing that, all you have to do is change your perspective. And that's what you're doing. You're changing your focus. Yeah. So if you were having trouble moving on before, this is moving on, closure issues. I really feel like you're getting in this boat and you're sailing on into something more. Or this is, again, your thought process and something that's more vibrationally in alignment to you. What I mean is something that's going to make you feel good. And maybe what makes you feel good is just the fact that you feel strong enough now to walk away. Ooh. And at the bottom, I had relationship is over. Got a lot of cards. Yeah, the Grim Reaper. You're finally making a final decision about a relationship. So these are the cards that came out. We got Runner here. We got, one-sided relationship. You may have been dealing with someone that was very narcissistic. We have the Truth. Yeah, you're getting clarity. That makes a lot of sense. Truth. Revelation. You're realizing, hey, you know what am I running away from? You realize that you may have been codependent and you've had issues with allowing yourself to open up completely to someone, allowing yourself to be vulnerable to someone. Listening to ego, that's a lot of fear-based thinking. And I feel like you're really in your mind thinking about something, but haven't taken the action just yet. Self-sabotage has been an issue for you. You're getting clarity on your self-sabotaging behavior patterns. And I feel like there's something that you've been working on. You know, you don't want to work on it. I feel like you've been working on it, but didn't get the success, or it didn't turn out the way you thought it would. We have coffee cup and date. Yeah, so you're open to maybe meeting someone new. Maybe there is someone new that just came on the scene. Okay. Or maybe you're wanting to get back out there and date new people, meet new people, start talking to people, feeling more uplifted again. So these are your thoughts. You're preparing yourself to let something go, something that felt very strong. You know, felt like a very strong connection, soulmate. I mean, yin yang, zen, balance, you know, even though it says twin flame, I think this is what your desire is. I think you want to feel balancing a connection. You want to be with someone that makes you feel balanced, that makes you feel zen. You don't want to be in a stressful environment. The Eight of Wands is very stressful. It's very chaotic. It's, you know, when we see the wands flowing in one direction, there's a direction. It's you have an idea of where the situation is heading. When it's in the up, and when it's reversed, it's like everything's up in the air. It's also a release energy, you know, because the wands just fall. It's like it's a releasing of something, but it's also releasing you from this lack of direction, chaotic type of thinking, chaotic type of movement, being back and forth, not being able to, you know, take action on something because you're too busy just floundering around trying to just figure things out. And I feel like you're finally shifting your focus or becoming more focused, which is very positive for you. I think you're realizing that someone was using you or charming you. I think you're wanting to set boundaries now with a particular person. And there's someone you're missing. So we definitely have nostalgia. Now, this could just be you needing to make new memories. Maybe you need to let the past go. Like I said, Five of Cups in reverse, it's moving on. No longer crying over spilled milk. Yeah, overcoming an obstacle. Okay, learning from this experience. And then we have many options. So there's a decision. Okay, there's a decision. And you're deciding here. What do I do? Now, I'm also feeling like there is a feeling of being strung along by someone. Maybe someone you felt used. You were dating someone, but you're realizing that this, you know, maybe you met someone, you were dating them, you felt uplifted, you thought it was going to go somewhere, and it didn't. You realize this person was taking advantage of you. Okay? I'm also seeing that, and I feel like you thought this was your person. You're realizing, because you thought, this is my twin flame, is this the person I'm meant to be with? And you're realizing, no, that's not the person. So you're overcoming an obstacle. Okay, so let's get some messages. Yeah, ooh, lots of doubt, very heavy energy for you guys. But you're getting an epiphany. This is what the change your focus is about. So I'm very happy about that. And yeah, you're taking off. You're finding out that someone may have been wearing a false mask, or maybe you've been wearing this false mask. Maybe you're, you know, in a commitment. Maybe you're in a commitment. You may have committed yourself to someone, and you're realizing it's time for change. You're realizing that you maybe had portrayed that you were happy. We did see the sun earlier. You know, maybe you know the relationship was happy at some point. Maybe you thought being in a relationship with this particular person would make you happy, and it just doesn't anymore. And we have Pluto, so there's some chaos. There's some, you know, a little bit of a upheaval, turmoil. You know, the universe is going to come in and shake things up. And we know with this energy with Scorpio, what's squaring? I think something is conjunct. I know Taurus, Moon in Taurus. I know Uranus is conjuncting Moon in Taurus, but I believe there's some sort of something is squaring the moon. That could be what is affecting you, or the sun rather. I'm not an astrologer, but I definitely feel like there has been this energy of you feeling a little bit chaotic, and I see it in this Plutonian energy, because it does. Pluto is about transformation, but it comes in a way that feels very chaotic, and it's very unpredictable. Uranus is an energy that comes in with an unpredictability, but Uranus, what I love about the planet Uranus, it's going to help you to free and liberate yourself from anything that makes you feel restricted. So if it's a relationship, I'm definitely feeling that you're getting clarity, because Uranus comes in. It's a shock factor. Something comes in, something shocking. You know, maybe this is what's bringing this breakthrough. But it also allows you to have a higher awareness. You know, Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. And, you know, Aquarians are very intellectuals. They're very mental. And I feel like you're taking a logical approach. You're looking at something, but there's a balance for me that's going to come in when you take this logical approach. I think you're not so much emotional. You're realizing that you are taking an emotional approach, and you're taking more of a logical approach, which is very nice. A nice change for you, because whatever this is, the Five of Cups is very heavy, and I think you're tired of being in this energy of the Five of Cups, just feeling pitiful, or feeling like, hurt, heartbroken, and despair. There's something that you're grieving, you've been grieving. It's almost like it's inevitable, like it's something you've been trying to avoid. You're looking back at 3 spilled cups. You're looking back at something you really wanted that didn't work out. And you're understanding now that it's inevitable, that something has to come to an end in order for you to have the change that you really desire. Okay? So in the second week, you're definitely getting a lot of clarity. And I think you're going to put yourself first for a chance. And I like that. I really like that for you guys. You're going to put yourself first. That's Scorpio energy. We got Uranus, so Aquarius energy. Of course, your energy. Sagittarius, we have focus. Change your focus. Five of Cups is water. Scorpio's coming through, so you could be connecting to Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Could be just that scorpionic energy. Yeah. So if you weren't clear, you're about to get clear. Six of Swords. You're in a transitory state. And this is moving into calmer waters. This is what this is all about. Zen. This card says Zen on it. So this is why I said this is a union of heart and mind, not necessarily a twin flame union. I feel like the twin flame union is all about reuniting the masculine and feminine within self, heart, mind alignment, in order to have it in the physical with another person. So you're getting into a Zen state. You don't want to be in this chaotic place anymore in your mind, in your heart, in your environment. You want to put an end to the chaos. You want to put an end to the stress, the arguments, the fighting, or just not knowing, just feeling like everything's up in the air. You want to be at peace. So there is a decision, and you're finally getting clarity. Six of Swords. You're moving into calmer waters, and if it feels like you're moving on, you're ready to move on. You're ready to move on. I like it. Let's look at the third week. We have Three of Cups. Yeah, like I said, it feels like there's somebody else. You could be connecting with a Cancer that you want to reunite with. Yeah, again, more movement. Three of Cups, wanting to reunite, wanting to just be happy. Maybe just wanting to get out there and just see what else is out there. We did see dating. Yes, but you could be connecting to a Cancer. You could be a Leo, Cancer, Cusper, but you're definitely getting in your chariot, driving off. Feel like you're traveling here, Six of Swords. The Chariot, you may need to travel to someone. You may feel like you need to move. You may want a change of scenery. You're really just doing a lot of thinking the second week, and you're getting a breakthrough. And this breakthrough is like, hey, you know what? I need change. I need change. Eight of Cups at the bottom in reverse. Yeah. So whatever it was that you were struggling to move on from, you're going to get clarity by the second week. And it looks like it's because there could be some sort of unexpected news. Maybe bad news, some sort of truth comes out. Somebody may have been lying to you. Again, there could be some sort of third party interference. I want to clarify the Three of Cups just to kind of see what that is. What's the Three of Cups? Clarify. Yeah, not today. It says not dealing hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry. Yeah, there's somebody that you're not talking to. This could be the energy that's coming through as twin flame. Yeah, it's someone you fell in love with, but you've been suppressing that energy. This could be another person in the mix that you really, really, really are realizing that you want. You're realizing that the other person compliments you better than the person you were with. With the person you were with, there was a lot of chaos. And this person brought peace into your world. And you kind of want that again. Yeah, a sacred soulmate. Yeah, I think you're realizing that it's okay to open your heart. Yeah, you definitely want to reconcile. That's what that thrift cuss is. Yeah, you want a new beginning. I felt that. I feel like, okay, here's the storyline that I'm picking up. In November, something didn't work out. You're reflecting on something that didn't work out. There's an ending. It almost feels like you've already experienced some sort of ending. Clarify the first week. Yeah, we have a Queen of Wands. That's your energy, Leo, Aries, Sag. Clarify. And we have the Page, yeah, of Pentacles. And we have the Star. I feel like you're very hopeful. Yeah, I feel like there's something you're reflecting on and someone you want to go back to. Because the Eight of Wands also can represent going back to something. Somebody else. The Queen of Wands is like another woman that you see as very beautiful. Or they see you. I mean, you know, this could be someone that sees you as very beautiful. And maybe something happened and the relation didn't work out. They want to go back and revisit that, it feels like. It feels like they want to come in with this little offer and offer something tangible. Maybe a message, maybe a phone call. It's very practical. You know, for me, the Page of Pentacles is about learning a lesson. You know, he's a student. He's a neophyte. You know, it's a messenger. It's communication of something. I feel like there could be some sort of peace offering. I always see the pages as a communication about, you know, something practical. Like, okay, I want to offer her something, you know, like a relationship, you know, because this person's thinking about long-term goals. Like, this is a start of a new journey, but this is someone saying, you know what, I need the confidence to go after what I really want, because that's what the Queen of Wands does. She goes after what she wants. She's a manifester. She's optimistic. She's beautiful. She's courageous. She has lots of confidence. So someone is, yeah. I feel like someone may want to come towards you, or this is you. Maybe this is you having the confidence to let something go that just doesn't serve you, like a relationship. Realizing you deserve better, right? I deserve better. Well-deserved rewards. This is a single person. 9 of Pentacles. You're newly single, or you're about to be single. Your person's about to be single. They're seeing your worth. Maybe they didn't see it before. Clarify this Queen of Wands. They see your worth and your value now. Yeah. They didn't. Maybe they had you just in a third party before. Yeah, we have Leo. You could be a Sagittarius, Leo, another Leo. You may have Sagittarius, Leo, Aries in your chart. Yeah, in the past you suffered. Someone had you as a third party. Okay. If you're connecting to a fire sign, they're struggling with letting go of someone. It could be an air sign, doesn't have to be, but they're having clarity about their past, and they're realizing that that's not going to work for them. It's a commitment, something they committed themselves to. They felt obligated. They're ready to get in their chariot. They're ready to move on. They're feeling more confident. They're feeling like they can conquer a fear or finally let something go. But here's the thing. They don't know if you're on the same page as them. So if you are a third party, or you are this person that they want to go back to, this could be you wanting to go back to someone. Not sure. You're not sure if you're ready, if this person is still angry with you. I think that's what's been holding you back. A little bit of guilt. You hurt this person, and you're not sure if this person will be open to communicating with you. Clarify not today. This could be that avoidant energy. Maybe you avoiding. Yeah, that's your fear. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I keep getting third party, external party, fire, air. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of external party here. Okay, so let's look at the third week. So we do see the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. I love to see the Chariot. That's my sign, Cancer. Yeah, there's been distance. That's why I said that you need to travel towards someone, or you need to overcome the fear so that you can reunite with this person. So there has been some sort of distance. You may have ghosted this person, or this person may have ghosted you. So your fear is that this person's still mad at you, or their fear is that you're still mad at them. All right. Let's move on. I am going to expand and see how your person feels. I'm just taking my time. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I've been sleeping a lot. My energy, I don't know. It's just I've been feeling, just, I'm a Cancer, so these energies have been really heavy, especially after the full moon. So I've been getting a lot of rest. So I've been taking my time. Just not wanting to exert too much energy. So let's see what strengthening bonds is. So we have an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Someone needs to really work on themselves a little bit more, get their confidence up. Someone needs to get their confidence up, feel good about themselves. Maybe their finances, someone may not feel stable yet. Someone needs to, get in, Same energy, Six of Swords. The Death and the Magician, Someone wants to resolve a situation. Someone wants to come in. They're hoping that they can come in and rebuild with you with strengthening bonds. It's in the reverse because this person is afraid of rejection. I'm feeling that very strongly. Six of Swords, they want to come in and make peace with you. The Death card in reverse, maybe revive something. Maybe that was once dead. They want to end some sort of distance with you, wish fulfillment. They want to, they're manifesting a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, I don't like how that came out. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. This person could be fearing change. Detach. Cold. They need to detach from something. They need to move on. So they're coming out of their thought process and they're now trying to put in the necessary action. They're ending a cycle. The Ace of Pentacles is an ending. They're finally doing it. So they're moving out of this thinking about it stage and they're actually going to do it. Six of Swords. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm clear on what I want. I'm in control here. I'm the magician. I have all the tools I need. I'm going to do it. I'm going to initiate a new beginning. But in order for this new beginning to be initiated, I know that I have to end a cycle. I have to end this delay. I have to end this avoidance, this distance. I have to speak up. I need confidence to manifest what it is that I want. I got to love myself. I got to know that I'm good enough to have whatever this is. Ooh, big deal. Setting new intentions or trying to create something. They're definitely manifesting. Tapping into their feminine energy. Clarify. Clarity. They're clear now. They know what they want. They see it from a different perspective. They're seeing somebody else from a different perspective. They see that somebody else was just, temptation. Maybe it wasn't really stable. They're detaching. Whoever they were dealing with, hooking up with, I feel like they're walking away from that person. That person, that they could have had in a codependent connection with that person. For others of you guys, you could just be finally making the decision to walk away from someone that was just in it for the fun. You're finally saying, you know what, no more. This person kept me waiting. I've grieved. I've waited. I felt some sort of loss because I feel like this could have been a ghosting. I think that maybe you were anticipating the return of someone. You were hoping that someone would open their heart and see your worth and your value. But you're realizing that, no, I have to see my worth and my value. I don't need this person to validate the way I feel, right? I don't need them to make me feel good enough or to make me feel fulfilled. I know that I can just love myself and give myself that love that I desire. You're getting clarity. Some of you guys are just walking away from something that was just sex. But again, remember, I'm seeing third party, so someone may have needs to sever from a third party. Move on. Again, it says time with friends, moving on. Happily single. I told you someone's becoming single. This could be your person finally becoming single. Clarify, seduction. See, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there. I'm telling you, like if you were dealing with someone, you're realizing, you know what, I deserve better. I don't want to be with someone that's just only coming in when they want to have sex with me. No, I want to be with someone that wants the same thing I want. But this says third party interference, okay? So, as well. So this seduction card could be a third party. This third party, their truth that came out, maybe is that the third party was dating other people. I'm feeling that very strongly, that this third party was being manipulative and was cheating. Because this is cheating, yeah. Karmic relationship, yeah. This person was wearing a mask. Okay? Hiding, pretending. So your person's moving on, and your person's breaking up and separating with this third party, because this third party was cheating the whole time. A coffin. So there's an ending here. That's what that death card is about. So whatever they were, whatever was preventing them from moving on, what's happening is the truth comes out. This person could be a Gemini, could be an Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, was keeping your person from moving on. But what's going to happen is the universe comes in, and, the magician is the one that teaches the fool. The fool is the person that takes the journey. And the magician shows the fool, he unpacks the knapsack, and he puts all these tools in and teaches him how to harness the power of all the aces, right? The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and Swords. And I feel like someone here is realizing that they were being manipulated. I'm also feeling like someone here is finally standing up for themselves. For me, magician correlates with Aries energy, and it is about self-empowerment. Someone is realizing that they need to stand up for themselves and do what's right. And what's right is they need to put an end to a commitment, wedding rings, or some sort of contract. It could be a marriage, it could be a soul contract. Whatever it is, they're going to put an end to it. And they're wanting to open their heart to something new. They want to meet someone that is for them, right? Or you want to meet someone that is for you. You may have met this person because it says, open your heart, right? And finally, you wanting to, it almost feels like you're taking back the key to your heart, and you're going to give it to someone who deserves it. And I feel like there's going to be healing from some sort of toxic relationship or addiction. Someone that you were mirroring. Yeah. I keep feeling twin flame, This twin flame keeps popping up. I don't know if this is the twin flame that you're walking away from, or you're walking away from a karmic relationship and you're wanting to open your heart to your twin flame. And you could be mirroring your twin flame because, again, we still have this energy of avoidance, of avoiding a conversation called person. I feel like this is what you were doing before because you were still holding on to this past situation, holding on to a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, or this is your person. I'm feeling like your person's finally letting go of an attachment because they're detaching, and they're wanting to open up their heart to you. So they're going to be going through a healing process. They're having an awareness of this with this magician card. The magician is very aware. It's higher learning. It's very metaphysical. This is someone that has it's self-actualization. It's like this person's finally realizing their worth. Like, oh my God, I don't have to be in this situation. I deserve better. This is someone that has been codependently connecting to someone because of abandonment issues, because of issues of rejection or past life trauma or childhood trauma. And this is someone that's saying, you know what? I was holding on to this person because of codependency. I'm realizing, there's a realizing. I'm realizing as if I'm speaking to myself. But yeah, I could be speaking to myself because I've been through this before where I had to realize that, hey, you know what? What am I doing? Why am I here? Why am I attached to this person or connecting to this person? This doesn't make me feel good. This person doesn't meet my needs. This person doesn't respect me. This person hurts me more, it's a realization. You know, the magician is someone's having this self-actualization, like this epiphany that, hey, I don't have to be here. So they're surrendering finally. And because they want to heal. They want to heal because they want to be with the person that really has their heart, the person they feel compliments them, which could be you, right? The twin flame. Yeah, the person they feel is their energetic match. I'm telling you. They're finally accepting this union. I feel like the reason why they were so closed off or resisting the twin flame union is because whoever they were connecting to was a mutual symbiotic. They both were vibrationally unmatched. They were both toxic. Maybe that felt very familiar. Maybe they knew that person wasn't going anywhere, and that kind of validated their feelings of always being left behind. This person has childhood trauma, because I did see the Page of Cups at the bottom. Wow, look what fell out. Masculine. Yeah. So there's a they're rebuilding. This is about rebuilding. Strengthening bonds in this deck is about rebuilding yourself back up, knowing that you are worthy, having more confidence that you do deserve better. This is what this person's going through, or this is what you're going through. Building yourself back up strong. Like, okay, I've been through something difficult. For a long time, I didn't think I was good enough. For a long time, I doubted myself because of my past experiences, because I felt like because I was getting rejected or people were always leaving me, I kind of internalized that, and I kept referencing back to that pain. And every time I connected to someone, I had an expectation of being hurt or being left behind. This person's realizing that they need to let that go. And they found somebody that they really loved, that they may have hurt in the process. So they're wanting to heal first. They're not ready to come in and communicate just yet, but they want to heal themselves first and love themselves first. So they're completing a cycle. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So that's the outcome. Let's see what that's about. And again, this could be you. You know, I feel like this part of the reading is focusing on your masculine. This magician is very masculine energy. And I feel like, you know, this person is, again, finding themselves. Like, they forgot who they were. Like, right? They lost themselves, and they're becoming a better person, because the journey to self-actualization, Aries energy, first house energy, you know, our ascendant, right, is all about who how you show up, okay, in life. So they're getting okay, a lot of energy. That third party card keeps coming out. There's a breakup. Yeah, this person regrets repressing how they feel. They're gaining the courage to walk away. I'm telling you, beautiful. So if you've been waiting for your person to detach from something, they are. This is base chakra, getting stable. Ooh, this is root chakra. It's imbalanced. This person could have been connecting to multiple people. I think this person had an sexual addiction, because we did see dating, meeting people. So this person could have had, this person you were connecting to could have been seeking validation through dating people. They could have been needing some sort of instant gratification. Their ego needed to be stroked, maybe. What's this base chakra? This could be them feeling more secure. But, you know, with that chemistry card and that passion, yeah. They're realizing that it almost feels like they met someone new, okay? Because I kind of feel like this person is married. This is not going to be for everyone, but I feel like this person's in a commitment. And they weren't happy. So what they would do is they would cheat, right, to get whatever they need that they weren't getting in their relationship. And they kind of met you through that particular behavior. But something happened between you and them, and you guys went into separation. But they kept this behavior up. And there's somebody here that's manipulating them, because they're showing me that someone's wearing a facade. It could be this person that they're with now. It kind of feels like it could be somebody else. Clarify this chemistry, passion. Yeah. Something's not built on a solid foundation, you guys. They were trying to build with someone. They were trying to strengthen a bond with someone. It could be an ex that they went back to. Could be them reconciling. We did see reconciliation. They may have reconciled with someone. that they were supposed to leave. You know, they may have gone back to somebody from their past, trying to build something up, you know, and it's not going to work because it's not a strong foundation. It's just sex. It's just passion. You're realizing that. That's for some of you guys. Yeah, they're trying to, yeah. This person is non-committal. For others of you guys, this is you realizing that someone's just non-committal and you're putting an end to it. You're realizing that someone is non-committal. Someone comes in from your past, but they're having commitment issues still. You want commitment. You want a solid foundation. They're coming in with passion, base chakra energy. Base chakra's off, imbalance. They don't feel stable enough for commitment, but they have enough energy to give you sex. Yeah. They're guarding themselves. I don't know. Clarify. This is interesting. Clarify. Healing. The inner child. Divine timing is at play. Be careful for someone that comes back. They do care about you, but they may come back with still the same kind of mindset or behavior of just wanting to come in very passionately, but still fearing the commitment because they're not fully healed. So be careful. So they may come back, but they may not be fully healed. They may be still believing in these false beliefs. They're still working through that. Can you clarify the outcome here? Chemistry, passion, what's that about? Yeah, okay, so this is an external party that they're dealing with. Yeah, lessons of Mars, purely physical, sexual. Okay, so this is an external party. They're going to clear that energy out. Okay. I feel like for others of you guys, this is a married person. I feel like this person's in a commitment. We did see the commitment card. This person, this could be their spouse, that they're having this very Mars connection, Mars-like connection, which comes in with a lot of magnetism, passion. But Mars connections are riddled with lots of conflict. It's that love-hate type of energy. It's like, I love you, but I hate you. It's, you know, wanting to win at all costs, tit for tat, just like a lot of jealousy, a lot of fighting, a lot of rivalry, a lot of games. Or it could just be just someone is just really just wanting just sex. They don't want to commit. They keep resisting commitment because they're scared of it. Maybe because they were married and that marriage failed, right? It wasn't successful. They had a marriage in the past. It wasn't successful. So they became non-committal. They became afraid of committing because they're afraid of getting hurt because they put a lot of time and energy into something. So they're coming in still with those same false beliefs that they're going to get hurt if they invest too much. They're going to be abandoned because maybe something didn't work out in the recent past. So they may come in. But I'm also feeling like there is a third party that they're connecting to that they're going to get a lesson of Mars with. They're going to realize that there's no real solid foundation. Okay? That's why I said some of you guys, this is you getting this realization that this man just comes in. And it's almost like a test from the universe to see if you have learned, right? This person keeps coming in and out, and he comes in with a lot of passion, and then it fizzles. He goes out. He comes in, passion, you know. So I'm seeing a few scenarios, but I'm definitely feeling like if you are waiting or connecting to someone that is in another situation, that's coming to an end. It's coming to an end because of cheating. Because this is my cheating card as well. So if there's some sort of stability, because, you know, base chakra is about grounding, it's about stability, it's about security. The security of a relationship that someone thought was secure, thought was solid, is not. It's either being threatened by a third party, someone comes in and breaks that foundation, and this could even be your foundation, where you didn't want to leave, a relationship, and the universe has to come in and shake things up with that Pluto energy, bringing in a third party to help you to end it. So that foundation is just not solid anymore. It's not strong. Strengthening bonds is in reverse. So it comes to an end. It's because of cheating. Either you're cheating or this relationship doesn't build into a solid foundation because it's just sex. It's something to that effect. So we're going to extend and see why your person is, what's giving them this realization. So let's ask, how do you feel about the person watching? So many things remind me of you. Yeah, it was my fault, but I blamed you. And remember, I said this person didn't feel good enough. And this is why, we both know I'm not the one for you. I couldn't let you get close to me. But see, they're becoming a better person. That's what I saw here. But they're afraid to contact you. They wish things could be different. I know I messed everything up, but I'm feeling like, what's going on with this third party? What's happening between you and this third party? I look for you everywhere. They're realizing that the third party isn't you. Yeah, I hope you can forgive me one day. Yeah, they feel guilt, remorse, not available. They were emotionally unavailable. This is why they were dating around or not committing to you. But they're waiting for a sign from you. Okay, they hid who they really were from you, and it's a fragile, broken person that was afraid. Their inner child was wounded, and they were afraid of letting you get close because they have severe abandonment issues. You came closer to anyone, but I left you before you could leave me. I told you, severe abandonment issues. Yeah. It's funny because, the outcome is that you are going to get a wish fulfillment here. Let's clarify. Well-deserved reward, wish fulfillment. What's that about? Ace of Swords. Ego, vanity, and pride. Yeah, this person's coming out of this. They're having a new perspective. Yeah. This person's following their heart. Could be an air sign. They could be leaving an air sign and moving towards a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or you could be any of these signs. That you could have a North Node in Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because this is the North Node card. This is your destiny. Maybe you have a destined connection with the water sign Leo. What's this air sign energy about? Oh, fire and air. Wow. Ace of air, Ace of wands, transcending an obstacle. Yeah, there's some sort of relationship that's just built on ego, vanity, and pride. Is very superficial. This person's overcoming this. Yeah, it's the external party. Like I said, that air sign is the person they're connecting to. They're releasing this air sign person. Okay? So if you're dealing with a fire sign, they're releasing the air sign person. Okay? Could be vice versa for some of you guys. All right, so in the extended, we're going to look at how they feel about you, how they feel about this connection. We're going to look at their the actions that they might take in the month of November. Whatever blocks or obstacles are preventing them from taking any action. How can they overcome those blocks and obstacles? And we're going to look at the best possible outcome. Again, if you want to purchase the extended, just look down below in my description box. I have a link to my website if you just want to rent or buy. And I have a link to my Patreon if you want to sign up for exclusive content and extended access. My premium package is $15 for access to everything. You have access to all the tiers, all the memberships, plus the extended videos. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please leave me a comment. Please give me a big thumbs up. I am trying to grow the channel. Thank you so much for the people that are supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys. My channel is growing. I'm super excited. I hope to see it grow further. So I do ask that you guys continue to hit the like button, continue to leave those comments, and thank you so much for all your support. See you in the extended. Bye. There is a well-deserved reward here at the end of the cycle, or whenever it's meant to be. We did see divine timing. Something's coming to a stop. Yeah. Mirror. They're reflecting. They're doing some introspection. They're realizing that they want to manifest something better. They're hopeful. Water. Let's start with water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person misses you. but timing wasn't right. Yeah, so this person is acknowledging that it wasn't the right time. I know I crossed the line with you. I left you before you could leave me. Abandonment issues. All right, so if you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo, what's happening with this fire sign person? They're getting a breakthrough, some sort of epiphany. Yeah, they love you, this fire sign person. They wish things could be different. So they are trying to manifest a new beginning with you. We will be together again. They do love you unconditionally. So this fire sign wants you. They want to be with you. They're realizing this. Aries, Sag, Leo. Yeah. Perseverance. They're trying to overcome obstacles. When people dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what's happening? We have air. So yeah, we have an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Earth. Yeah. So you could be dealing with an air sign. You could be the third party to this air sign, watching, trying to figure out, is this air sign going to finally leave that damn Leo alone? Yeah, they are. They're cutting this person out. They're having there's a divorce here. Absolutely. This person's releasing this connection. Absolutely. Or you could be, they're ending some sort of third party. Yeah, a one-sided relationship is coming to an end. Yeah, it was codependent, but in divine timing. Okay? Yeah, I told you they're ending it with a third party. I knew it. Tell me what I'm not available. Yeah, they're going through some sort of separation. Yeah, they're getting clarity. They're listening to their intuition. It's going to take them a little time, though. You guys are in separation, yeah, because they're still confused. They're kind